Okay, open your eyes.
Whoa.
You want to go do karate in the garage?
Yup.
Just us. No rules.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Yup.
You want to go do... Holy Santa Claus shit. Can you imagine if we had these when we were 12?
Even better. We got them when we're 40.
And I heard, as it were, the noise of thunder.
I was lightning before the thunder.
Ever since I was knee-high playing with G.I. Joe, Darth Vader, and Darth must have put a hex on him for later. Him and Lex Luthor, Superman. Here comes the ring, here comes the thunder. I woke last night to the sound of thunder. Waiting on the thunder. Waiting on the thunder.
Eyeballs! Welcome to Hot Toys and Hot Coffee, and of course, my hot co-host, Mr. Gary's Grails.
Boom! It's Sunday. It's time to grab a cup and see what's up. Back to iced coffee, bro. Just for you. Just for
There
you.
we go. There we go. We're back on schedule. I got the warm.
You know, yeah. First sip's always the best. There we go.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Salute. Cheers.
Right. Here we go.
Well, we have a crazy, not crazy, but
Woo.
different kind of show for you guys
Yeah.
today.
You do.
I do have some couple Hot Toys recent releases to show you.
Yep.
And it's got some great news that I want you to probably lead off with that today. If you got a minute or two
Sure.
or 60, tell us what you're doing. And guys, we'll get to the chat in just a second, but let's start right off. But
I am doing my very own toy show. I'm hosting it, everything. I actually have 60 tables available, but we're doing 50. I've already sold 15. I'm doing a vlog as much as possible every time I go and get a couple tables booked. I'm going to try to do a vlog on that store, show that store. But I've got 15 books so far. My goal is at least 50. It's here in Springfield, Ohio. It's at 1237 East Main Street at a VFW building. And it's all me, guys. It is Rebels Toy Show. July 19th, 8 a.m. to 5. It's a $5 admission. 10 and under kids, they get in for free. Just something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted a toy store, and as of now, that's not possible, but a toy show is. And if it's successful, I may do it 3 times a year. I don't know, but very excited about that. Also picked up a new hot toy I'm going to show today.
nice.
And there's a couple Mythic Legions I wanted to show. I know it's not Mythic Legion show, but Blue Eyes have been picking up Mythic Legions. Show them off real quick. I haven't opened them yet, but here's one. Make myself big real quick.
Make yourself big.
Starting to show off with a bang, guys. Where screwing this up. There we go. So here's one, man, and this is from the new series. It's like a skeleton series, right?
Right,
She's
right.
got like a skeleton, 2-headed dog, and like some animals and stuff.
Are you going to keep it in box, or are you going to just?
These are Blue Eyes. I don't know, man. She's been killing it with these Mythic Legions.
It's up to her.
And then there's a vampire series, and she's got this guy, and he's in black, and this one's in red. So
Oh,
I think
that's
these
cool.
are like soldiers for these vampires and Mythic Legions. But I think they
Right.
look freaking awesome. So I wanted to show those off real quick. And then I don't know, do you want me to sit on a hot toy, or what do you want to do? You want to talk about some other stuff we got going on?
Well, yeah. If you're done talking about the show, you've got 2 vlogs up. I know it's at the local VFW there. So you guys go to Ed's Rebels channel, and you can see his video vlogs, kind of his journey through setting up the show. And if you have the means or close enough, stop by. Or if you're even closer and have some extra stuff, give him a call and get a table. And
Yeah, I think
our
it'd be
boy
great. And I figure I'm going to do
successful.
these little vlogs just because this is new for me. I don't know what I'm doing, right? So I'm trying on error. So I'm hoping if you guys watch these vlogs, and you guys, for one, anybody can do anything in this life. And if you guys want to do a toy show, you guys could do one. You know what I'm saying? And I just want you guys to see the trial and error that I go through. And if you guys do it, maybe you guys can avoid that trial and error because you've seen old Rebels do it, right? So
yeah, exactly.
so I just
Check
want
it
to share
out.
with you guys and share with you guys what it takes to do it. So
Absolutely. Hey, want to recognize a couple people in the chat.
absolutely.
Brother Lack, he says he's with the Cubs. I know you are. Catch the rewatch.
Rolando.
Love you too, brother. Captain Spaulding. Hello, buddy. Good for coming. Thanks for coming in. Rolando.
JJ.
JJ. Ultra Cardzilla. Always Left for Dead Bet.
Trying to
Good
get
morning.
everybody
Thanks for
here.
watching. Or good afternoon, I
Yeah,
guess.
we got Lack Sack. What's up, bro?
So we got some people in the
What's
chat
up,
already early.
Left for
Everybody's
Dead
saying hi.
Bet.
Yep.
Dang. Who else we
Captain
got?
Spaulding.
Yep, Captain Spaulding.
Nice.
Very cool.
So-
We got a good group this morning.
Yeah, we do. It's early. It's
Yeah, it's great.
a lot of people I know catch it's Sunday afternoon. We get it. A lot of people
Right.
watch this on a replay though, because you still get
Yeah.
it's getting a decent amount of views, which is cool. Thank you guys for that.
Appreciate
Hit the
it.
like button. Obviously, you're subscribed already to us. Subscribe to other people in the chat too, if you're not already.
Absolutely.
Everybody help each other out. You know, that's what it's
Absolutely.
all about. So, do you want to do your unboxing first, or
You can do that, and then we can watch the videos you were talking about. You want to do that?
yeah,
That'll
yeah.
work. That's fair.
All right.
All right. So, guys,
Here, zap me out and put yourself full screen so we can see what you got.
yep, there we go.
Nice.
So, you guys know this is the last weekend of Roma Collectibles. Her last day of having the shop is today.
As we speak, right?
oh.
Yeah.
We'll go in there and see them one more time today. And I picked up a hot toy from her yesterday. And
Yes.
this is a Death Watch Mandalorian.
Look at that.
And believe it or not, this was one from Aaron's collection. He had this in his Detolf at his house. And it's still, I mean, she put it all back in the box nice and neat. There's the,
Okay.
you know, his stuff he had really nice in Detolf and stuff. And
They do
It's
some
like-
great artwork on those slip
Oh,
cases.
God,
Those are
yeah.
so nice.
yeah, but she was like, you know, this one was Aaron's. And I was like, well, I would love to have it in my collection.
Yeah.
And I told her I'd never sell it. So she gave me a nice deal on it, and I picked it up and show you guys the first time I've opened it. But I'm very excited about it. If you guys know, I like the Death Watch a lot, and that's where I'm not
There it
done with it. There's my Death Watch helmet that I was making from
Mhm.
Rex Theory. And I really like the color and the design of the Death Watch.
Did Millennium Rex make that?
Yeah, Rex made that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought so.
I sanded it, painted it. I mean, it's not done
Excuse me.
yet.
It looks
It's not
great.
done yet, but yeah,
Right.
I liked the Death Watch a lot. When I first seen the Death Watch on the Mandalorian, I was like, man, those are cool outfits. Because it kind of remind me of Jango Fett in a way, but like just a little different, you know. Here he is.
Yeah, I like the color scheme.
Dang,
Man, that's
even kind of
cool.
looks like weathered a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, it really looks good. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's very cool.
Kevin Spaulding asking, is that Stormtrooper moving?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, and special coffee.
And it,
That's
you know, it
funny.
comes with the jetpack. And this is cool. This is pretty neat right here, guys. Comes with flames for the jetpack.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Like make it look like he's flying. That's pretty neat. A bunch of weapons, different hands.
Does it
Well,
have a
Two decent
the-
weapons. Check this gun out right here.
dynamic flight stand, or is it just a crotch grabber?
I have to look here.
It's usually underneath on the bottom of the
Yeah,
tray.
I just found it. Yep. So it's one of the clip stands, like with the clips.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep. So.
Oh, so you can get them in the air. Good. Yeah.
I can put them up in the air a little bit.
All right. We'll work on that pose later.
Yeah, definitely. But that was one gun, and then here's the other gun. So I was wrong, really. Those were two guns. There's the other gun right here, which is still
Oh,
very
nice.
cool. It comes with other arm pieces and stuff, and they're Velcroed, so you can take them off. I imagine you can use those in different, like if he's moving his arm up, the one that he's got on might not roll with that, so that one's a little flatter.
Right. Right.
Imagine that is what that's for. Very
Does the
cool, man.
antenna
I'm
thing
very
flip
excited.
down on his helmet?
What is it? I'm sorry.
Does that little targeting thing on his helmet, does that rotate
It
down?
does.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
I
he's
think that's
very
what,
cool, man.
tell me what that is. Boba Fett is that a targeting thing or is that just a
I believe. Well, so on the Mandalorian, Boba Fett actually knocks that down and
Right.
aims the rocket from his back and
Right.
shoots his ships. Remember that?
yeah, but is the function of that thing for targeting or just for is it an antenna for his communications? I don't,
You know, I don't know. I believe it's for
anybody
targeting.
in the chat help us out.
I could be wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong. All right, well, let me switch you back to normal, and we can do the videos and stuff, and I can toy with this.
I did. I asked you. I showed you. I was talking to Ed before the stream, and I did bring out another older third party, which I'll just show off real quick to go on my my miscellaneous badass shelf right here. And those of you that were fans of The Walking Dead will recognize Mr. Rick Grimes.
Yeah.
And this is a third party. This is from season 1. You know, he's still got the sheriff's outfit on and his watch and his signature Colt Python. And that's one weapon I do know what it is. So thank you guys. But yeah, it's very cool.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Sorry, Gary. There you go.
And they did a great job, I think, of capturing for a third party the likeness of Andrew Lincoln. You know,
absolutely.
Get his hat on him, and it's got a few sets of hands. Obviously, the hat. Those of you that watched season 1, maybe it was into season 2, he went to the police station and took a bunch of rifles, and he had this black duffel bag full of guns. That was the episode there where he traded them to the Vatos. So if you remember that was the episode. Anyway, that's included in it as well. But I'm just displaying them like this with my other single, badass shelf right there. Very cool. Just wanted to share that with you guys. So
very cool, brother.
Something else. This week, Hot Toys and Sideshow debuted a new figure for sale later on in the year. Those of you that are fans of Netflix and Daredevil, Daredevil Born Again, the series, it is that version of Daredevil. Let me get in here and I'll share screen and I'll show you what they offered. It's really cool, and we'll talk about it. Hold on, give me a minute, Ed.
Yeah, you're good. Take your time, buddy.
Excuse me. Daredevil picks. There it is. All right, got me on there.
There we go.
So this is of course, this is everything that he comes with. I don't know. Is that big enough on screen for you guys?
Yeah, I think it looks great.
Whoops. It'd be helpful if I did that. As you can see, they've got the portrait of Charlie Cox. It's got a separate stand for his helmet. We'll look at that. That's the exclusive piece, I guess. I think it's made out of here's a close up of the head. You can see the texturing. See that in the in the outfit. Nice job with the 5 o'clock shadow there, because he's got which I think it looks like him. How people can't look at Daredevil and go, "Hey, that's Matt Murdock." He's really not hiding that.
That's pretty sweet right there.
And there's the glasses, of course, the red glasses with and they did a great job of capturing Charlie Cox's likeness. They always do. Hot Toys just always knocks that out of the park, I think. Absolutely. And the paint job. Look at you can see the creases in the forehead, and it looks like a real guy. If you didn't know better, you'd think that was a photo.
Oh yeah, man, look at his eyes. Wow.
And that's again the blank stare.
That's not. Yeah,
because he's blind. Some people complain and go, "Why does he look?" I'm like, "Well, he's blind.
He's blind.
He doesn't have to have the moving eyeballs because why?
Right.
There's a shot. He's got his billy clubs. Again, you get a better look at the outfit. I don't know if this is made out of the same material as the new Deadpool. If it is, that'd be great because it's real posable and flexible. Yeah. I see a little bit of creasing on the arms there, but I'm not sure. There's a nice little action photo. And I'm not sure. I'm probably going to end up getting this one. I haven't decided yet. Just got listed, like I said, this past week, which is why I'm sharing it with you guys. There's a shot of him.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks cool. If you're a fan of the show, might be something you might want to consider in this. And the billy clubs also have the wired, bendy wire, so you can do cool stuff like that. Loop it around him, and that's the last one. So there you go. Yeah. Daredevil from Hot Toys, available on all your normal retailers, Sideshow, Pop Collectibles, wherever you buy your Hot Toys at. You could find them. So
very cool, man.
Okay. That's it.
I watched a little bit of Daredevil. I haven't watched as much, but I've watched a little bit of it. It is cool.
It's great, man. It's this season. It's kind of a reboot. That's why they call it Born Again. They only got a couple episodes left, and Vincent D'Onofrio, who plays the Kingpin, does a fantastic job of being the bad guy.
Wants to know if you have any horror Hot Toys, Gary.
The closest I get, Captain Spaulding, is that Michael Myers over there. That's really it. That's it. It's not that I'm against them. That's the one I purchased. So
Yeah.
right now it's just Mike Myers. Yep.
Yeah, he looks like he's all by himself over there, kind of stalking.
He is. Like I said, he's part of my badass shelf. He's going to be next to.
He looks like he's up to no good.
He's up to no good. I'm pretty sure at night he comes to life and threatens to kill me.
Yeah.
He's on the shelf with Rick Grimes, Rambo, John Wick, and Homelander. So
yeah.
No, I don't have any problem with the horror stuff. I just I've been more into the movie stuff and the comics, but I'm not against buying one if I see one that I really like.
Yeah,
I get it.
I like old horror stuff too.
Yeah. So
I don't know. I'm trying to stick to like a theme. Like I like Star Wars a lot, and I know I can definitely do Star Wars hot toys.
Right.
I'm also a big Batman nerd too. Like, and I've got the Joker up there. I'd like to get a good couple Batmans too.
I'm with you on the Batman thing. So I've got, like I said, those 3 up there, and I've got Batfleck paid for, just waiting for it to ship.
Yeah,
and also the Clooney Batman. So and the Dark Knight from the comic book, the big bulked up old Dark Knight Batman. So those will be future shows. We can show those off once they come in.
For sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna pose him yet. I might just pose him holding this big old gun, man. This big old gun is pretty sweet.
Yeah, blow it up. You have a way to put it on? There you go. Yeah.
Well, that's
not me. There you go.
Yeah. I'll probably take the flames off because unless he's getting ready to take off, I know.
Right.
I don't know. It's sweet though.
You can make dynamic poses so easy.
It goes right on.
Magnetic, right? That's like the Mando. Yep.
That's cool.
The Mandalorian one does the same thing. Yep.
Very cool. Then he's got a little spot for his pistol. He has his pistol there.
Mm-hmm.
He's sweet, man. He really looks good.
Does it have the the rectangular base? Is that what it is?
This one here. The
sand. Okay, with the footprint. Yep. Yeah, that's their go-to Star Wars base for just about everybody. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see. Ultra Godzilla do Terminator Hot Toys, T800 in a scale. Okay. So it can kill those inferior. I do have a T800 on order. I do have the Arnold on order. Comes out late this year, I think.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
I don't have the answer to your question, Ultra Godzilla.
I don't think I have a way to show you guys, but if you guys go on Amazon, they've got some really good deals on Hot Toys right now. Sent a few pics to Mr. Gary's Grill so I can find my phone.
I think you can share screen with it if you go on. Let me see if I can.
I know exactly what you're saying. I might be able to do that. Let's see here. So I go to StreamYard and see if I can do that.
Meanwhile, I'll read.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to, and so Lack ordered the John Wayne, the Hondo. Ooh. He got it on. He went to Sideshow and did the pre-order, the order for it. He's doing the payment plan that we talked about.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait till you get that in there. And then you're going to have to bust open the other John Wayne and get that display together. There's no excuse at that point, brother.
Yep.
And you will be featured on Hot Toys, Hot Coffee. John Wayne Extravaganza.
I think that sounds awesome.
Why am I talking like this?
Let's see here.
Look at you. All right. That's one too many ads right there.
Yeah, I don't need to do that.
Welcome to the multiverse, everyone.
Let's see here.
That's funny.
Shoot. I don't know if it's going to let me do that or not.
I'm going to see what else we got. Captain Spaulding said, want to watch Screenboat. Still haven't. Okay.
Let's see.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm caught up in the chat here. Yeah. All right. Yep. You trying to get that Amazon?
Yeah, I would love to show that to you guys.
Let me see if I can find my photos in the meantime.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me do it anyway. I'm going to get off of here. I'm having trouble. But, I don't know if you can show them off your phone. I sent you the text messages of them. Can you show this picture?
Yeah, I got the links.
Okay.
Hang on.
They were really good deals. This morning I seen them. I was like, whoa. And I did purchase one. I don't know if I'll tell you guys yet or not, but it'll be here in a couple weeks.
Nice. I'm going to
Yeah.
present again. Let me get back.
Oh,
I'm going to
nice,
share.
guys.
Hold on. DD Picks, YouTube. Where's my window?
Dude, this is awesome. This is a sweet looking Hot Toy, you guys.
Right?
It's like the camera don't do it justice because I'm looking at it and it's like it looks sick. I might have to like do a review on my Mandalorians, man, because I've got a few.
Right.
of them.
Don't put that up here yet, Ed. I'm not
Okay.
ready yet.
Very cool, man.
Trying to get. I've got all these things in a file.
Yeah. Dude, he looks awesome.
Let me
Jeez.
share.
Look what you've done to me, Gary.
Sorry. Yeah, I've been accused of being a definite enabler when it comes to Hot Toy. I kind of blame John Joker. Actually.
Yeah, John Joker too. Both you guys.
I mean,
Look at
yeah.
that. Look
There you
how
go.
awesome it looks, just like that.
See,
Melted up.
that's what I'm talking about. That's
Yeah,
look
man,
at you.
perfect.
Look at your posing figures.
That looks so cool, man.
I'm so proud of you right now.
Sometimes little is more. You know what I mean? Like he just holds
Yeah,
his hands
yeah.
there, like ready to mess somebody up, dude.
Can't
That is so
you
slick.
get that converted over. Sorry, I can't get that file to open
I'm
up.
having trouble too. I couldn't get it to move. So just send him like that for now, so we can all stare at him.
I know we're all just there you go. Put them in the foreground. Let me
There we
try
go.
that again.
Yeah, I
think I
remember when
already-
I first seen the Death Watch on Mandalorian. I was like, man, those are cool.
DD Picks.
That's why he
YouTube.
says I'm gonna have to order my first Jason Voorhees Hot Toy. Yeah, I mean that'd be cool. That'd be very cool. And Carter's always talking about Hot Toys. Endoskeleton would be really neat. Terminator, that'd be cool.
All right, Lax got to go, man. We'll catch you on the rewatch, man. I get it.
See you, brother.
You're a good dad.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later on in the week, bro.
Totally understand. Totally understand.
Dad duty calls. So
Yep.
yeah, that's
What else we got going on here? I love that. Yeah, we read this earlier, but that Stormtrooper Moon or am I on the special call? I love that's hilarious. Thank you, Ultra Carterzilla, man. I appreciate that. Rest in peace, Roma Collectibles.
yeah, that was nice.
Dude, it's like today's the last day. We were going every day, and today's the last day. We're gonna peek our heads in there one more time. But it's like
Right.
I'm so used to going to that store. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, even though Aaron's not here anymore, his wife is really cool, and
Yeah.
Blue Eyes and her get along great. Like they are
Good
buddies.
friends. Good.
Yeah, and it's like we go in there, and it's kind of like when we talk to her, it's kind of like a piece of Aaron is still there, you know. And it's like when the place closes, it's just it
Yeah.
really suck, man. I'm gonna miss it for sure.
Captain Spaulding's got a question. So difference between Mezco 112 and Hot Toys. Hot Toys are 1/6 scale,
That's right.
right?
Yeah, so what that
Mezco's
means,
112. Yeah.
that's what
so
that means is
basically-
1/6 scale is backwards as it sounds. 1/6 scale is a 12-inch, and
Yeah.
1/12 scale is a 6-inch.
Right. So if you took 6 of a 1/6 scale times 6, that would be a person. You know, that's basically
Right.
how they scale it down. So that's
But
the
those
difference.
are sweet. Those are sweet too. They're just 6-inch. I mean, I have, you know, they're tailored nice and everything. They're nice out. They're
Yeah.
nice big
yeah. I've
ones.
got the Mezco Fantastic Four set, which is fantastic. No pun intended. And I've got the Conan, the first Conan release from a couple years ago.
Did you say they're fantastic?
I did. I was trying to be punny. See, I did it again.
It was funny. It was,
But
They're
I'm still looking
fantastic.
forward to that movie. Yeah, no kidding. And I'm looking forward to that movie. Opens what, in July?
yeah, I'm
You know,
excited
it's gonna be
about it. I want to see it. I think
Brand new set of Hot
there's
Toys.
a
and
great
I can't wait
cast
to
on
see
it,
'em.
man, and maybe they're going to finally do it right. I know they've made a couple different Fantastic Fours.
We should be getting the new trailer for Fantastic Four this week.
Okay.
It was at CinemaCon last week. They showed a bunch of footage, which you can read descriptions of it online if you're interested. But Fox art, it showed. You want any spoilers about the trailer? I mean, they're gonna.
Go for it, bro. Go for it.
They definitely told you that Sue Storm is pregnant, which means we're going to get Franklin Richards and his powers down the road. They did show Shia LaBeouf as Silver Surfer, and she looks just like she does in the comics. And again, this is a different dimension, so it's a different surfer than Norrin Rad. But they said she looked fantastic. Again, no pun intended. She looked great. And the coming of Galactus. She warns Reed that your planet is doomed, kind of thing. And they said there was one part where Reed's out on the street and as a civilian. And in this movie, they're not going to show you the origin of the FF. They've gone into space. They were explorers. They came back. They got these I keep saying fantastic. They got these powers.
Got these fantastic powers.
And when the movie opens, you're not going to get an origin story wasting half the movie. They're already established heroes, and they're like superstars on their world. So that's cool. You don't have to waste time, doing the whole cosmic ray thing. And but there's after the warning from Silver Surfer, some guy on the street asks Reed, "Are you going to save us?" And he looks at the guy and says, "I don't know." And that's kind of, and then it showed the shadow of Galactus coming over the skyline of New York.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, huge.
Wow.
So that's going to be cool.
Might be pretty daggone good then.
Yeah, the 3 movies I'm looking forward to, and in order that they come out next month, Thunderbolts, which actually tickets go on sale tomorrow for Thunderbolts, and then James Gunn's Superman. I'm hoping that it's good. I keep hearing yes and no, and then of course Fantastic Four. Those are the 3 big releases for me.
I really like James Gunn a lot.
I do too,
and I've got faith in James Gunn. So
I love what he did with Guardians and Suicide Squad. I mean, so his track record is there.
Absolutely love Guardians.
It's just sometimes with the DC movies, they just can't get out of their own way somehow. So I'm hoping they finally,
Yeah.
I want this to be a hit. I do. I want it to be a hit.
Me too.
So, you still posing that guy? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm trying to pose him to the art, right?
Oh, okay.
I cannot get that gun high enough up to his eye like they're trying to do. But I don't know.
There you go. You got the legs spread like shoulder width, a little bit wider. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little tricky. And he
you got to
definitely
toy with him.
Huh?
So you got to toy with him. Once in a while, just get in there and repose, and
Yeah, he's sweet, man. Yeah,
I dust about once a month, and when I do that, I'll go through everything and dust them off, and that's cool. Got
the head tilt a little bit.
Yeah,
that's sweet.
Got a little attitude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They have a little personality just by standing there.
They really do, man. They look so damn real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like it's like if you just kind of glance over on yourself. I mean, it's like it looks freaking real.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I like this big stormtrooper in here. He's gotten me a couple times, man. I've walked in here, lights off, and I'm just not thinking about it. I'm like, oh, big stormtrooper in here.
I'm trying to see if I can pull up the Hot Toys on Amazon. Did you just search Hot Toys?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I did. I did Hot Toys on Amazon. Yep.
Let's see.
Okay, so Captain Spaulding said, "Got it. Thank you, brother." So he's talking about the sizes.
Oh yeah. The scaling can throw you off. Hey, look who's in the chat.
Who's here? What's up, Dad? How you doing?
Hey, Pops.
Nice
I've called you Pops. Is that okay?
That's okay. That's okay. You and me are brothers, Gary. So yeah,
that's right. That's right.
That's all right.
Okay, I did find some Hot Toys on Amazon.
Awesome. Here we go.
So let's see. Force Unleashed, Lord Starkiller.
That's pretty sweet. Yeah.
There's a black and gold Spidey.
Somebody got that one recently. You
got this one.
Yep. Who was that? Was that Mr. B?
Yeah.
Mr. B on here. He had Starkiller. It looks sweet.
Oh, look. I have this. John Wick. Oh, look. I have that Deadpool and Wolverine.
I didn't see that Miles Morales for $2.90.
Yep.
That's not bad.
Take a closer look at him.
Nice.
Yeah, he's cool looking.
So that's Hayden's guy. Hayden likes Miles Morales a lot.
Yeah.
He looks cool. He looks very cool.
What else is down there? Let's go back. Keep scrolling. There's a movie masterpiece, Batman. It's a different color scheme. Look at this. He's got like
that weird blue. Yeah, it's that weird blue.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I don't like how shiny it is.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I did not see Commander Cody for $169. What?
You're about to. There he is.
What's up with the silver? I don't know if I like the silver.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, dang on it.
That's a cool pose, though. Look at that. You might have to have that one.
It is cool. It is cool.
Add to
I think
cart.
I want it in the white though.
Look at it. All you got to do is scroll over here. Hit that little yellow button right there.
I know, man. It's I did that this morning. Man.
I know. It's so easy. There's the Hot Toy. There's the Flash Batman. The Keaton
That's
Batman.
Keaton. Yeah, that's Keaton. Yep.
I'm not a fan. I'll tell you what. I loved. Obviously, I love Keaton as Batman.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a fan of this. The way the cowl is attached to the cape. You know.
Oh, I see that.
It's like one piece. I don't know. It just throws me off. I'm not used to. I don't know.
The chest plate looks different too. The chest plate just has a different look to it than Michael Keaton's on Batman.
Different design than the original. Yeah.
Different. Yeah. Which I get. Because he's older. I get it.
I've got this one upgraded suit. There's a gold clone trooper.
Why are they doing that? Why are they doing like gold and silver like that?
I don't know. Because they can, and people will buy it just to be different. There's a Green Goblin from the first Spidey movie, Tobey Maguire.
That's neat.
$450 though. Wow.
I'm telling you though, they've got some good deals on here too, man. I've seen some killer deals on here.
Yeah, I'm not finding any here. Let's see. There's the integrated suit for Spidey.
Yeah. Damn, that's cool looking.
Yeah, Iron Spider stuff. I was looking at it. My eye got caught over here. This got votes for figure of the year. And actually, $400 is not bad for this figure. Look what you get. I mean, look at the base alone.
Yeah, he comes with that beautiful base.
That's a whole display unto itself, you know?
Jeez.
And the likeness is spot on again. Look at
Look at that. Look at that. That's sick.
It's fun. Looking at Hot Toys is fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love this stuff. Yeah.
Oh, look. I've got a bunch down here. So there's the advanced suit from the video game.
Oh, okay. Yep.
That's from with the white logo, which is a cool look. I think
it's very cool. I like
that. Damn it! Stop! My mouse keeps jumping the page.
Man, he looks sweet.
Yeah, he's badass.
Oh yeah.
No stranger to this. Got this Thanos. Got this Iron Man.
He's huge. Thanos is huge.
He's massive. Oh look.
There's one I seen I liked a lot right here. So the Ahsoka stormtrooper, the like zombie looking one,
the Night Trooper. Yeah,
sweet, dude, look at that.
That's a deal. Look,
that is really cool, man. Damn. Yeah, that's really cool. I keep leaning towards the Mandalorian and the Ahsoka stuff, and
right.
And that's cool. Look, it looks like he's like zombified right there in that pose.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I like what are those red accent paint? That's just what does that signify? Those red stripes.
They were like ribbons on them. On this, did you see that episode on Ahsoka where they showed those?
I probably did, but I don't remember. Yeah,
they were like zombies. It was weird. It's like they were like zombies. They were awesome.
Okay, there's our my endgame Cap. He's very cool.
I know if Blue Eyes sees that zombie trooper, she's gonna want it because we were talking about the show, and I said, well, I'm gonna bring my big stormtrooper there just for show. And she's like, well, we're not selling them, and I'm like, okay, she loves stormtroopers.
When's her birthday?
June 6th.
Oh, look at that. It's coming up. What a perfect gift. There you go. Look at that.
It's not a bad idea, dude. The only one she's got so far is the Deadpool. I got her that Deadpool.
Blue Eyes, if you're watching or you see this on a replay, you're welcome.
She'll want it when she sees it. She'll be like, oh.
Yeah. And there's the Deadpool, of course. I've got him, and I'm waiting for that Wolverine to ship. I cannot wait.
It's funny because like I'll go to toy shows or toy stores. I'm like, well, I'm trying not to spend too much money. Let's just go in there and check it out. And then she buys Mythic Legions. Like she can buy these Mythic Legions. I'm like, okay. And they're not cheap, man. She's always buying them. She loves them.
Right. Let's see. There's a Loki I haven't seen in a bit from the Loki series.
Okay, I see him. Yeah, he looks very cool. Man, that looks like him too. Jeez.
Oh, I don't like that though. I don't like that obvious joint in the elbow. Yeah, they need to make that shirt a little bit longer to cover it up. Like there, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
He is cool though. I mean,
it is very cool.
It's weird not having him with the horn helmet and stuff though.
What is that one for 169? I can't see it. You go back up. What is that? It says Cameron Rider. Oh, okay. I don't
know who that is. What's that? Is that a? Yeah.
I don't know.
That's why I flew by. It saw some. I don't know. It looks cool.
Couldn't see what it was. I thought it was like Ghost Rider or something from it. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, no,
it's not.
Somebody in the chat, if you recognize that, it's an anime thing or what's going on? Here's an Imperial Commando
244.
Bad Batch.
That's sweet. That's pretty sweet.
Look at
That
that.
is sweet.
It always jumps. Sorry,
Those kind of
Wow.
look like what Mando was fighting. You remember?
yeah. It looks like there's a light up feature too in that helmet. See that blue glow? That's
Oh,
cool.
that'd be sweet. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Look at
Definitely
this.
need more light features, man, and like USB light features is what I
Well,
like. to see.
exactly. They gotta
like to
make
see
that
that.
happen with everything. What's going on here? Now the pictures are on the bottom. Clone Wars,
Oh, I have
Darth
that one.
Maul.
I have that Darth Maul.
Yeah, that's yours. I was gonna say this looks
Yeah,
familiar.
he's sweet. Yeah, he's sweet. Oh, I like that stance right there where he's jumping. That's cool.
Oh, this one right here.
Yeah, that's a cool
Yeah.
stance. I like that.
There you go. Reproduce that. Go.
Yeah.
Ready, go.
Right. I wish it was that easy.
The page. Let's see. Any more? That's got to be one. We already saw that one.
I know
That's
there's a
a-
lot more. There's a lot more that I've seen earlier today.
The
The one I
Batman
bought
movie
today, it said
masterpiece.
there was only 2 left. The one I bought today.
Yeah.
So I got one of the 2. So I don't know if he's even on there anymore.
Oh, look, there's Batman with the flight suit on. That's cool.
Oh, that is very cool. Wow, look at that.
I've got the other version of this. I don't have the deluxe with the crazy base, but I do have the figure. Yeah, it's
Okay, so you got that head sculpt too.
yeah,
That head
yeah.
sculpt is great.
That's badass. I like
I
it.
like Robert Pattinson. I think he's a decent Batman. I think he's a good,
Yeah,
like,
he does it good.
Batman, like something different, you know.
Look at this bad boy.
Jeez.
Venom Pool as a hot toy.
That's awesome.
I don't know what I would do with that.
Jeez. How big he is, man. We got
Wow.
the Builder figure from Marvel Legends.
Yeah,
Venom
yeah.
Pool. It's pretty sweet.
Let's see. There's some display cases, some Hot Wheels. There's the advanced suit. We've seen that. I don't. Yeah, look at that mask, a red hood. That's cool.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice.
Anyway, that was the last couple. Look at the price on the Age of Ultron Hulk. Are you kidding me?
That's insane.
They need to do a new Hulk. That's a new updated. It's cool. I had this at one point. I sold it. I had all the Age of Ultron figures at one point, and
It's insane, though.
yeah, I didn't sell it for $1,100. I can tell you that.
No. That's
I
insane.
wish I did. So
It's-
all right,
it's
well that's
weird.
it.
Sometimes on Amazon, you got to type in stuff because, like, I ended up typing in Star Wars Hot Toys and found some of the other ones.
Oh yeah,
There were some good prices. Man, I'm just gonna
They
read
have
them.
a nice little preview of stuff. Yeah. So,
I'm just gonna read them off what I seen this morning because I know that I sent you a text right here. So they had Moth Gideon for $198.
right.
They had
Oh, here we go.
hold on.
I forgot her name.
Koska Reeves. Koska
What's
Reeves.
the girl in the blue?
Yeah, $214.99.
Yeah, yeah.
Right there. She also was the wrestler. What's her name? Shoot, she's Snoop Dogg's cousin.
She played. She was Starbuck in the Battlestar Galactica remake, right? That was her.
I believe so. Yeah,
I
believe
forgot
so.
the actress's name. Chat, help us out.
What was her name on wrestling too? I can't remember her name. Banks? Something Banks?
No, I don't think that was her.
No.
I don't think she wrestled. No, maybe she did a appearance, but I don't think she was a wrestler.
Okay, I'm looking it up now.
This is the part of the show where Ed and I just make up stuff.
Koska Reeves. Hold on. No, I'm telling you. I'm serious. Hold on. Hold on.
Let me read the chat while you're doing that. Let's see.
Yeah, Koska Reeves.
How much is the Jason and Freddy hot toy? I have to look. On the secondary market, I'm sure they're not cheap. I'm sure they're not cheap, Captain Spaulding.
Yeah, this is the part where we start making up stuff.
Yeah, it's the part of the show where we go off the rails and just
That's hilarious.
say whatever and then see if anybody calls us out on our BS.
Koska Reeves' actress is a Mercedes Vernado, is her name, and she played Sasha Banks in WWE.
Okay,
Okay, hold
I
on. I'm gonna
stand
show you
corrected.
Sasha.
What the hell do I know?
Here we go. Here we go.
See?
Right here, Gary. Sasha Banks.
All right, the
I thought
defense
she did.
reps.
I thought she did, but I wasn't sure. And I believe she's related to Snoop Dogg.
The further witnesses, Your
Snoop
Honor.
Dogg's cousin.
As we're Googling stuff. There is, I know there's some third party Jason and Freddy stuff. I'm sure Sideshow. Well, I'll go on. Hang on. Let me log on to Sideshow.
So
That I can-
$214.99 for her, which is a good deal.
Okay.
And then the 2-pack Boba Fett that I have with Boba Fett and Tusken Raider Boba Fett
Right.
was only $2.99 on Amazon, which is a pretty good deal.
But I got a
Not close
notification.
to $300 is a good deal.
All right. Let's see. I'm logging onto my Sideshow account.
And then Axe Wolves, they got him for $208 on Amazon. Which
Okay.
is pretty cool. That was a good deal too.
I want to shop all Hot Toys. Let me see
Oh,
if they have
and
it.
the Winter Soldier, yeah, $190 for Bucky,
Oh, wow.
and his metal arm looks sweet. $190. That's a good deal, man.
Ultra Card Zilla or Captain Spaulding. So I found a Jason Voorhees hot toy on Sideshow right now for collector's edition, which is the exclusive sold out. Collector edition $250. It's on Sideshow's website right now.
Okay.
If you want to see it, I mean, I can show it. But
And one more was Cable for $219.
dude, and that the dope figure, I have that. That thing is
$219.
sweet, dude. The Josh Brolin lightness is crazy. It's posable. The cape, the big ass gun. Sorry, the big ass,
You're
big
fine,
gun.
you're Rowdy Riles, welcome. Howdy. Love to see new people here. That's awesome.
Yeah. Does he want to see that, Jason? Let me see. I can.
Yeah, throw that on here. Let's look
Let
at
me
it.
share again.
Like that.
I'm going to present screen in a moment. Once again, Gary's Grails presenting screen. Jason Voorhees.
Just
There it
making
is.
the live stream rounds. Well, welcome. We do this almost every Sunday, right, Gary?
Almost. Yeah. We get at least one or two a month for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you
for
see
sure.
that?
That looks awesome. Jeez.
Look at Jason. I'm just going to scroll to. Oh, you know what? It does this thing where you got to do the pictures this way. I hate this. But there's Jason. Look at him. I guess this is early. Like when you first saw him was actually in Friday the 13th Part 2. That's like a trivia question because everybody thinks the killer was Jason, and in the first one it was his mother. You know.
That's right. And in fact, on Part 2, he wears a pillowcase through most of it.
Yeah.
Right? With the hole in it.
There you go. There's I'm not sure when he got the mask. Was it in late in 2 or in 3? I don't even remember. I've seen them all. But
I know the captain would know. Captain Spaulding, what did he get the mask in Part 2 or Part 3? Or
Yeah,
what?
let
I
us
feel like
know.
it was late in Part 2, but I could be wrong. But I know it was scary as hell when he had that pillowcase on his face with one hole in it for an eye.
let me see if I can
That's
find a
crazy.
Freddy for you.
Crazy.
Hold on. What's Freddy?
Roddy Riles says Jason is the GOAT. Absolutely.
Here you go. Speaking of which, there you go. Freddy Krueger in stock.
Oh, wow. So
Collector's
Roddy Riles
edition.
says in 3.
It was in 3. Okay.
Okay.
So to answer your question, you've got both Freddy and Jason available for $250 on Sideshow.
Wow. There you go, man. I would like to have both of those.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Tune in
mind.
for two of those, please. Those are sweet.
If I fall into the horror movie rabbit hole, that would be easy to do.
You're
'cause
gonna
I
be
can-
in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble, Gary.
Yeah, I swear this hobby is like quicksand, and the more you struggle, the deeper you get.
Yeah. Yep.
That is cool looking though. That Robert
I'm
Englund.
enjoying it. It's hard to get them sometimes, man. But when you get them, it's awesome. I mean, that's what's fun about it too. If they were easy to get, it wouldn't be as fun. You know what I mean? Like
Right,
you gotta have
right.
a struggle to get them. You know?
Well, and you got to be patient because some of these things they solicit. It's a year and a half, 2 years down the road. You won't see them. You know?
Right.
But there you go. So there's Freddy Krueger.
Jeez.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I
he
just wanted to
looks
show
awesome.
those off.
Yeah, he looks awesome.
He does look awesome.
I heard they're making a new Freddy movie. I don't know if it's true or not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I heard a chick from what's her name? From Stranger Things, Bobby Brown or whatever her name is.
Oh, Millie Bobby Brown. Yeah.
There we
Yeah.
go. Thank you. I heard that she's going to be in it.
Oh, wow. Here's what I have on pre-order. Look at this. Ed, look at
Oh, go back up. What is that Batman you've got? Go back
well,
up.
I'm going to get there. Yep. So look,
Yeah.
Han Solo, he's paid for. I'm just waiting for it to ship.
Nice.
That's what the green is. Yeah. Just please send it to me. Magneto from Hono Studios. Please ship. Paid for. Please send it to me. I want it.
Now.
There's Batfleck 2.0.
Nice.
Please get it to me. This one, I can't wait. That's the deluxe Wolverine from Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm just paying on this one. He's not paid off yet.
Yeah.
Iron Man, Hono Studios, he's paid for.
Sweet.
Just waiting for it. Again, these dates are always tentative, subject to change, you know?
Yeah.
More often than not, they're later.
Yeah.
There's the Batman I was telling you about. This is
my gosh.
This is the Dark Knight from the comic book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Jeez.
And I can't wait. Look
looks
how
great.
he's just big and beefy, and I hope looks like the suit's going to lend itself to some cool poses.
Oh yeah,
because of the
Man,
material.
Awesome.
Yeah. So there's that one.
Oh, that's cool.
And we've got George Clooney, Batman, which I just started working on that one.
Do you have the Val Kilmer
planning.
Batman yet?
Yeah.
You have the Val Kilmer one? You don't have him yet, do you?
I don't. The only one they did was the sonar suit so far. They haven't done if they did a regular black leopard suit of Kilmer, especially now he just passed. I'm sure they will. Now that he's gone, I bet they'll put one out. But if it comes out with a black suit like this, I'll grab it for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because I want it to go with my Batman gallery. So that's that one. And then, of course, recently we've got The Good Doctor.
Man, it sure would be cool if he came with a head sculpt.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know what? There will be another Doctor Doom down the road.
Yeah, you might as well wait on it. You might as well wait on it and get a Robert Downey Jr. one.
Or I'll get a third party Robert Downey. I've got a nice Robert Downey head sculpt.
Good. Yeah, you definitely could. Well, yeah, you could use it. Well, yeah, you could.
Be damaged.
They're out there. They're out there.
Yeah, they are. And then last but not least, I'm still working on. I just started the T800 2.0. So he's coming. That won't be till like next year.
That is ridiculous. Look at his face.
I know. It's badass.
Oh, they killed that one.
All this cool stuff. So,
dude.
Hello there.
I need your clothes and your motorcycle.
You close your boots and your motorcycle.
There you go.
Anyway, all right. That's all. It's all the show and tell I have for this week.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger, man. He sounds just like him. It's hilarious. Oh my god! My dad's asking if we've seen the new Superman trailer. Yeah, it looks really good.
I have. We talked about it a little bit. I did like the fact that we don't know who beat him up. I mean, he crashes. He's obviously hurt. He whistles for Crypto. That's cool. Crypto acts like a dog would when you call it. It starts jumping around, wants to play, but you can actually hear it crunching him when it jumps on him. He's got broken bones.
He's definitely hurt. Yeah.
Yeah. So that part's cool. And then I like the fact that after he jumps around, he realized Crypto's smart. He realized that he's hurt. You know, he kind of tilts his head. Then he starts kissing him, licking him, and he gets the cape and tows him back.
He's all CGI, right? I mean, he does not look CGI.
No, he's got to be. I mean, I'm sure they use a real dog.
It's very realistic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And let's think for a minute about Batman versus Superman. We went to theaters to see that, and they tried to take Superman's mustache off. Remember, he had that.
Dude, that was terrible. That was the worst. At the opening scene.
You take that image, and then you look at Crypto, and Crypto looks amazing.
Looks like a real dog. Yeah, that dog is a model of James Gunn's dog, by the way, just without the white.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he's got a dog that looks just like that. Basically.
Oh my god, I did not know. That's awesome.
Yeah,
but that's just an example of that CGI. That CGI is good.
It's amazing. It's amazing what they can do.
We're gonna be looking at a good movie, man. I think it's gonna be good. I really do.
I hope so.
I know he doesn't have the muscles like he has in all the other ones, but you've also got to think Superman don't need the muscles, man. He's Superman. You know what I mean? He's got the powers regardless, you know.
Yep.
So I think it's gonna be cool.
Hey, who's Rowdy Riles? We got somebody new that I recognize.
We got somebody new in here. They said that they're checking out the lives. I think that's great. Like I said,
awesome, man. Welcome aboard. Hopefully, we're not boring you to death, and you'll come back and check us out. We'll just shoot the, for an hour or so on Sunday.
Part 3 is the best one. The Jason movies, and Captain Spaulding says the beginning of Part 3 where he got the mask. I believe
that was the 3D one, right?
Yeah, and I believe Rowdy was saying Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Ronnie was saying that. Axe in the head right here. Yeah, it's when he
Okay.
got the axe to the head. So that's when he took the pillowcase off, I imagine. It's been so long since I've seen those, but yeah.
Dude.
Travis
It
Swan
got
says struggles
it got
real.
nutty towards the end. Like I didn't like Jason Takes Manhattan. I thought there was some cool parts in it, but
Yeah.
it didn't make sense that there was a class trip from Crystal Lake
New York
to
City.
New York City, and there was like 10 people on this big ass rusted out boat. That started there,
yeah.
and then the whole thing at the end when the sewage washed over him, he turned into a baby. Of what?
Yeah, they were reaching for straws by then.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's the same thing with the Freddy movies, man. Like the first couple of Freddy movies were great.
Yeah.
Same thing with Halloween. Halloween 1 and 2, the originals, Halloween 1 and 2 are classic. And you got to
Yeah.
watch them together. You know what I mean? They go
Yep.
together so
Yep.
well.
I did like the remakes, parts of them. I did like the first Halloween. I didn't like the way they ended it.
Are you talking about the Rob Zombie ones?
No, those I couldn't
See,
stand.
I liked the first Rob Zombie one. The second one, though, man, when he's eating that dog or whatever, I was like, no, this is too much.
Yeah, he started to get too
I can't
crazy.
do it.
He's got to put his wife in everything. First of all,
Yeah.
She was the mom. And then they started doing all that dream sequence crap with the horse and her marching with the flowing.
Yeah, that was
Stevie
strange.
Stevie
That was
Nicks
strange.
robes and whatever.
Duff
Yeah.
Man, welcome, Duff Man.
Hey, here he is.
Yeah. But yeah, that was strange. Rob Zombie has some strange movies out there, though, man. He does some.
Yeah,
strange
House of a Thousand Corpses and his
Yeah.
other what's his other ones with Captain Spaulding and the
Yeah, I tip my tongue. I can't remember what
I
it was.
can't think of the name of them. Guys, help us out in the chat. We're old and we forget.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't think what they were.
Duffman just got home from the dispensary. Wow.
Oh, well, that's cool.
You tell.
That's cool. He said now that he's back from dispensary, now he can watch us.
Yeah.
He's like, let me take care of
Yeah.
this.
You need to have a certain altered state to truly appreciate Hot Toys Hot Coffee because it's
He's like, man, these guys are funnier than usual.
so sophisticated humor.
These guys are funnier than usual. I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on.
What the hell? Wow. Play the movie trailer of Primitive War 2025. What's that?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that yet. What is that?
Now he wants to play trailer. I don't know if we can. Well, I don't know if we can play trailers on here.
Try.
But I mean, will YouTube let you?
I don't know. A lot of times I can show images and stuff, but sometimes, like if there's certain sounds, like certain songs or whatever, they won't even let me post the video. Like the video will get to where I can't even post it.
Right.
Which
Let me look
sucks.
at it first.
Yeah.
Let me see what
Yeah, that's cool.
Primitive War trailer. Oh, I think I have seen this. Hold on, give me a minute, and I'll get past the ad. And
Yeah, you're
I'll
good.
cue it up again.
Cap Spaulding said they got desperate even with Jason X. Yeah, where he's in space. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. They put Leprechaun in space too. I mean, they don't care.
No, I've not heard of this movie yet. Dinosaurs and his
Yeah.
horror.
Yep. Hold on.
It's Duffman's roommate's birthday, and so they went to Cincinnati real quick. That's cool.
Oh wow.
Man, how close are you to Springfield, man? Because I'm doing my toy show. Love to see you show up, man.
There you go. Jason is like
Awesome.
$100.
You could book a table. You can book a table if you want to.
Right.
Duffman.
Right.
Get with me later on the gram. We'll talk. We will
No
talk,
kidding.
brother. All right, let's go.
All right. I got the Primitive War trailer queued up. You want to see it?
Should I mute it or not? What do you think? Because it's usually the sound that gets me.
I don't know. Yeah, try it. Let's see. Yeah.
Let's see what happens. We could just kind of watch it.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, go for
Go.
it. Might be able to get away with it.
Here we go. So we got soldiers on patrol.
Okay.
So is this Vietnam type? It looks like that sort of.
Yeah, oh yeah, it looks like it now. Now it does, yeah.
I'll turn this down all the way.
I can't hear it. I think you might be okay.
Yeah. That's Jeremy Piven.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've not even
So-
heard of this movie yet. This looks
Here's the trailer for it. So I'm gonna guess these guys are gonna go on some kind of mission, get sidetracked, and oops, dinosaurs. Is that word? Oh yeah, there's a big old tooth. Yikes!
Okay.
There's a big
all
old
right.
footprint.
All right.
Yeah, skeleton. Oh.
Oh,
Pterodon in the air. Oh, there you go.
This ain't no walk in the park.
Yeah, they're gonna take a All right, take a little shot at Jurassic. Oh,
I like it. I like it. Oh wow.
all right, I'm down. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Okay.
Thank you, Ultra Carterzilla. That looks
Yeah,
cool.
thanks for. Sorry, we didn't give you any sound. What is little final? Or is that it? Oh, that's the guy from True Blood.
Oh, look at that. One's got a knife in the eye. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks great.
Oh wait. All right. Wow. Okay.
Okay, so Duffman says he's on Edgewood, Kentucky, the same street as hospital. Well, you ought to Google, see how far it is from Springfield, Ohio, brother, because you could sell there or you could just come visit, man. I think it'd be awesome.
Oh, that was one of them. 3 from Hell. That was the last
okay.
one. The Rob Zombie.
Do it. Just show the video. It was very cool.
Devil's Rejects. There you
Devil's
go.
Rejects. That's the other one I was thinking.
That was the first one, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ultra Cardzilla says Primitive War will be way more interesting than Jurassic World Rebirth.
I think so too. That looks great.
I don't think it'll be way better, and I'll give you 2 reasons why.
His name's Cyclops.
Jurassic Scarlett Johansson.
That's not out yet, is it? That's not out yet, is it?
Comes out this summer, I believe. But I can watch her read the phone book, and I'm good. So, but that's just me.
Oh my God! Cyclops Ultra Raptor will be a major antagonist in Primitive War. I think it looks cool. Is Primitive War? That sounds like a video game or something? Maybe I'm thinking Primal.
I don't know. I didn't catch it. Did you catch a date? I didn't see a release date. Ultra Cardzilla.
Do you know when it is, Ultra Cardzilla?
We'll look out for it. It's not. Is it theatrical or going to Netflix or Prime? I wonder. They're putting out some pretty cool stuff on those pay services now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true though. You're right, because like Netflix and stuff, they'll show movies with big actors and stuff too.
Man, I'm slamming this coffee today. Woo.
Gotta have your coffee.
Raptor with a knife in the eye.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
That was a cool little touch. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks great. So another week or two, I'll have another Hot Toys show off. I'm excited to show. It's one that really fits in my collection well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to figure out a way to display them better. Gary and I were talking off the live. They've got these clear shoe boxes at Walmart, and they'll fit a Hot Toy in perfectly, and you don't have to dust them or anything. And you can stack them on top of each other. I'm thinking about
you can tear things. Yeah.
Hey, we got Clink in here. What's up, Clink? How you doing?
Oh, wow. Long time no see, buddy.
Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you.
Watched the whole thing on replay. We showed a bunch of Star Wars.
Bunch of cool stuff. Yeah.
Hot Toys and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, his main focus is Star Wars Hot Toys. He's got some pretty good ones. Oh, you're only an hour and a half away? Bro, you can set up a table, man, if you wanted to.
That's doable, dude. I'm 7.5 hours. Sure. That's a haul for me.
For sure,
but an hour and a half. I'd be there for sure if I was that close.
Clank, what happened?
If I was that close, Ed, you and I'd be hanging out on weekends.
Oh, yeah. We would. We would definitely. Hour and a half? Dude, that's nothing. Yeah. That's nothing, man. Mr. Thompson, how are you? You want to say hi to the chat real quick?
How are you?
Hayden's in here.
Hi, guys.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah, sounds like a grown man. No, hi, guys.
Oh, no kidding, right? What happened?
I did. Is that why you're in here? You just want that? There you go.
They grow so fast.
Yeah. Hey, there's my other brother from another mother. Got Rex.
Hey, Rex. What's up, man?
Nice to see you, bro. In fact, I was wearing your hat today. Look at that. Millennium Workshop. Check that out. I'll just wear it this way for the rest of the live just to get a smile out of Rex.
Millennium,
we were doing the toy show. He's like, I got you a gift, and he gives me a hat. And I said, well, that deserves a hug. And when he gives me a hug, he like knocks my other hat off. like you got to do that now, man.
See, Rex got a question for you, Ed. See that?
Oh, where's he at? Ed, when are you turning that trooper into Captain? I don't know, man. I know we were talking about that.
You gonna repaint it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe. I don't know yet, man. I kind of like them zombie troopers, man, with the red.
Does that helmet just sit on there and then turn?
So it does, but it sits on just like this one, like one pole, and that pole turns, and that's what turns the whole head.
But I mean, could you put another helmet on there?
A little hole. I don't know. There's only one hole. I mean, we could probably change it.
I wondered if you could.
Probably change it. I mean, it's all it does is turn.
Right.
Yeah.
That's something. That's cool. Yeah.
I'd like to have another one. I would. I don't know where I'd put it, but I'd like to have another one, maybe change the head. That'd be really cool.
Dude, someone sent me a picture on my phone of a Home Depot shark from Jaws that with it's probably about, looks like to be about 3 or 4 feet tall.
Okay.
And the eyes light up, and it's the shark coming up out, that it's kind of
Wow.
artist rendered a little bit different, you know what I mean? As far as not exactly like the poster, but you can tell
Right.
what it is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, I have to get one of those. I told you I'm doing Jaws. I'm hosting Jaws trivia
Yes.
at my friend's
Yep.
pub in June. Yeah. In Percival, Virginia. And I'm dressing up as Quint and going to do
Yeah.
a couple rounds of trivia and give away some stuff. So yeah, that's going to be fun. I can't wait.
Eyes like doll eyes.
Like black eyes, lifeless eyes, like a
Black eyes like
doll's
doll
eyes.
eyes. Yeah.
When he bites you, doesn't seem to be living until those eyes roll over wide. Despite all the hollering and pounding, Ocean turns red and they all come in and they rip you to pieces. Anyway, I'm learning.
You are good with your impressions, man. Yeah, you are good with them. You are good with them. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm hoping they bring out like a Mandalorian one of these. That's built.
Oh yeah. Would you?
If they do it, I will definitely hop on it.
Oh, he said Greedo's done printing.
Sweet, man. Send me some pics. I want to see.
Right.
Well, that's an hour, Gary. You got anything else going on? Or we
did it. No, I think our work here is done for this week, and you've got some stuff coming in. I've showed you those pre-orders. Hopefully, they'll start shipping. And
yeah,
I don't have any purchases lined up for Hot Toys until those come in. And but it's been fun.
If you guys can't make it to the toy show, just follow my vlogs because I would like to have a lot of views on those vlogs. Make sure you guys are watching those and stuff. I'm excited.
You guys definitely show Ed some love. Watch them, hit the like. You're already subscribed, so we appreciate that. So our hour's up. Our work here is done. Gary from Gary's Grails reminding you all once again, your grails are out there. Go find them, and we'll see you next time. Hot Toys, hot coffee.
Till next time, have fun collecting. Rebels, no rules. Thanks for watching, guys. Love y'all. Appreciate you guys. See y'all.
Last sip.
Yes, absolutely.